The undefeatable astrology team, guys. The A team of astrology. So in this video, I am about to reveal to you my secret technique and method using which I have been getting success and victory in several areas of my life, and not only myself but my extended family members and friends. So I have not revealed this technique with anybody, not even my family members and friends, but I have been applying this technique in their lives and my lives, and this is something which will help you to achieve success, help you to become victorious and become a master. So if you want to know about the secret of the undefeatable astrology team or the A team of astrology, then first you have to subscribe to Purab's Universe, guys, because only if you subscribe to Purab's Universe you will get access to such different content. And after watching this video in its entirety, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you dislike this video, please hit the dislike button, but show me your genuine reaction, guys. So hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great, and I welcome you back to Purab's Universe, and welcome to the undefeatable astrology team, or in short the A team. So what is this undefeatable astrology team or A team all about? It's something which will help you to achieve success, not only in the different aspects of your life, but also to achieve success in the different aspects of the lives of the people around you. Let's say your father, your mother, your friends, your family member, your relatives, your office colleagues. So here goes. This is how I'm going to explain my personal favorite trick. There are 9 planets in Vedic astrology, starting from the Sun and going till Ketu, right? So Sun, Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Rahu, Ketu. Now what we need to do is, we need to understand that whenever there is a problem, whenever there is a deficiency or some sort of a issue in certain area of our life, that means we are lacking or we are deficient in the energy of a particular planet. Let's say we have problems with our education, then Jupiter can be afflicted in our chart. Let's say we have a problem with the working class people, the laborers, the hard workers, let's say the drivers and the people, the housekeeping people who help us. So if there is a problem with them, that means Saturn is not well placed in your chart. Similarly, if you have a problem with money management, or if you have a problem with, let's say, not able to save money or losing money, then that's a Venus problem. And if you have problems with property, if you have problems relating to property, let's say land, buildings, etc., then that's a Mars problem. If you have a problem with the police, the cops, that is also a Mars problem, right? So each and every planet, when it is placed in good dignity, let's say it is placed in its own sign or friendly sign or in exaltation in your chart, you will not be facing problems in the Karakatvas or the things that the planet is signifying, right, or ruling. But when a particular planet will be deficient, let's say it will be debilitated, or let's say it will be in bad dignity, aspected by Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, that is when you will start facing problems. Okay, so let me give you a beautiful example, right? Let's say in your horoscope, Mars becomes debilitated, or Mars is not well placed in your chart, right? So as I said, the police force, the army, the policemen, the traffic constables and everybody, the law enforcers, that's Mars, right? So whenever you will have a bad Mars in your horoscope, let's say for some reason you have to go and meet the cops, or let's say for some reason you have to go and pay a visit to the police station. Now when you go with a debilitated Mars or a bad Mars to a place which is carrying a lot of Martian energy, that's an overwhelming amount of Martian energy, and your Mars is not well placed in your chart. So when you go to a police station, or let's say when you go to an army camp, you will not be able to express yourself properly, and you will not be able to convey what you're supposed to convey, and the overall experience will be such that even the policemen, they will not be in sync with you, right? So what you need to do is, you need to find out a family member or a friend who has a well placed Mars in his horoscope. Mars in Aries, Mars in Scorpio, Mars in Leo, unafflicted, not aspected by malefics. So when you take your friend along or a family member along who has a well placed Mars in his horoscope, you will see the reaction that you were getting when you were going there alone and the reaction that you're getting now with your friend. It's totally different. The police are giving you more respect, they're addressing you with clarity, and they're listening to what you're saying, because from your side Martian energy has been supplemented. Similarly, let's say you have a child in the family and you are trying to take the child and get him admitted in a good school, right? So you have been trying to go to the school, talk to the principal, talk to the teachers, and they are telling you that there is no seat, there is no vacancy, and you're trying hard, you're requesting the people, but they are not giving your child an admission, right? So what you need to do is you need to identify a person in your friend circle or family circle who has a well placed Jupiter in his or her horoscope. Let's say Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, or Jupiter is in Sagittarius sign, it's Mool Trikon, or Jupiter is its own sign, Pisces, or Jupiter is in Leo. So when Jupiter is well placed in the chart of the person, now you take this person along with you for getting the admission. What will happen is the admission process will become easy. The people will start listening to this person who has a good Jupiter, and his influence will help you get your child admitted. So can you imagine and can you understand the depth of what I'm trying to say? You need to build an A team. You need to identify your friends and family members and relatives who have well placed planets. Let's say your father has a good sun in Leo. So whenever you're going to a government office to get your paperwork done, let's say passport, visa, or your Aadhaar card, PAN card, ID cards, when you're going to a government office, when you take your father along who has a good sun, let's say sun exalted in Aries or sun in Leo, they're going to listen to you. The government people are going to help you. Similarly, let's say your brother has a good Mars in the 3rd house in Aries, or Mars exalted in Capricorn in the 10th house. Whenever there will be a Martian problem, you take your brother along, your problem will be sorted, guys. So in this way, you have to identify, right? So Jupiter is all about education, wisdom, knowledge. So anything related to that, you take a good Jupiter person. Let's say even the court is ruled by Jupiter, right? Because the court, the lawyers, the cases, the law, writing of the law, that's Jupiter. And the verdict, the judgment is Saturn, right? So whenever you are going to a court case situation, you can take a person with a good Jupiter or Saturn along and you will get help. And whenever you have a bank issue, let's say your paperwork in the bank, your money is stuck, the bankers are not listening to you, then you can take a person with a good Mercury, a Mercury in Virgo or a Mercury in Gemini. You can take that person along. That can be a friend, family member, relative, anybody. You just need to add the Mercurian energy and you will see that the bank people are clearing your work. So in a nutshell, this powerful concept revealed so simply by myself to the world, such that you people can find out closeness in your family, you people can help each other, your friends and family members can help each other, and you can achieve the astrological undefeatable team or the A team, where whenever you have a problem in certain core areas of your life, you take a particular person who has a well placed corresponding planet in his chart, and you will see that the work, the job is getting done, guys. So I hope this video enlightened you, and I also hope that you will not misuse this knowledge, because if you misuse it, it's going to be your karmas which are going to punish you. I'm not going to get affected by it. So choose wisely, live well, take care of yourself, take care of the people around you. This is Purab signing off from Purab's universe. I love you all. Adios. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.